Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech, where today we are moving the base. But before we do, because I want the SCU to eat up some of these pieces, because we are going to put some big collectors on our bot just for the time being, because actually that's the weight distribution is a little off right there. So we are going to lose our fuel tanks by doing that, but I think I may try to reattach them anyways. So like that, let's find the fuel tanks. In fact, you know what? That would interrupt that though. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, so let's just tap, tap, tap. Have a few more on it for the time being. And actually we can have like a little jet down there too, so we can move a little faster. So let's move the base. And into the void it goes. That's actually kind of cool how it looks. We did save the base though, so no worries. We will be able to rebuild it at our new home. Now we gotta transport all the resources to the new home while... Huh. Oh, that's right. We have to investigate the area. We have to pass through the area in which we have to investigate. That's right. We should have done that first. We'll come back to them, though, once we get the new base set up. But for now, let's move around. We definitely want to go around them because they are pretty mean. They'll be able to wreck us pretty hard, pretty quick. Oop, well, a little more Luxite. Okay, but the salt flat was in this direction somewhere. Because we did have to fly over those guys. Was it terribly far out? Is it just down there? No, I see Luxite over there, which means it's not just over there, and there's a hill. So yeah, nope, not right there. I do remember it was in this direction though. To the east. To the east it was. And if nothing else, we can drop the base in real quick to do some anything that may be needed real quick. And we can just produce a little recharger base that we can drop in every now and then to recharge the tech. So okay, we do need to ensure that we are going eastwards for the majority. Deserts are kind of nice because they're kind of flat. So just try to cross the desert a little bit quicker there. Ooh, a big tech dropped in. I was not paying attention either. If we got into a fight with that, that would have been bad. Wait, is it just over there? I can't see how everything is shaped, so... Oh, look, another rock. No, it's not over there, so let's... Might be just right there, because there's kind of a gap in the terrain that's not spawning in if there is supposed to be something over here. Some grasslands. Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. So, we forgot to take the coordinates too, so it's we very easily could miss it. Some erudite over there in case we need it, and that we are close. We do need to find it soon, though. There is a cell station somewhere nearby. Yep, just over there. Getting over this. There it is! We have found it! We have made our way to the promised land! Now we just have to get down this hill. Oh, that's a tech. Okay. Try to hit it sideways. Okay, and let's enter the salt flats. Even though it's not really flat right there. So I will have to probably modify the base a little, as the part by the SCU is a lot further out, or has its anchor piece a lot lower. So okay, we'll just find a nice flat patch right in the middle, probably somewhere near these rocks. And we will medium compact base. I should have actually seen if it would, okay, and drop it in. And that is actually really cool looking. Yeah, I was worried about that. Oh, wait. This edge is taller than the others over here. So it is trying to build up power at the moment. So give it a second to get all the shields up. Let's get all the resources going back in. We do need to take care of that tech. He is a little close, but we also need to get more of these anchors in the ground. We did notice, though, that if we remove the anchors and then kind of re-add them, like right after we hit the build beam, it may reconnect a lot of them. In fact, you know what? It looks like over here's a little flatter. We'll move it. But, okay, you are scaring me. You're not that big of a tech, though, so I shouldn't be too worried. But still, the base is connected on only 2 points into the ground. If those are lost, well, the entire base will crumble. Not that that's much of a problem. We'd just drop down an SCU and collect all the pieces up and then replace it. But that is if we had all of the... The problem is that we'll have to have all the pieces. If any of them break in a conflict and we don't have all the pieces to remake it, we'll have to find more pieces to remake it. So, and remember that that isn't the final version of the base. So we are going to make a bigger version here, and pretty soon. Yeah, this was still on a slope. Down there is the real flat area. Okay, let's put those down, and this guy is getting a little scary. Let's lure him this way around the rocks. Towards the guns rather than the other stuff. That is a lot of lasers. And he just drove straight into that rock. And his shields are... No? The shields are still up. It looked like they were down for a second. Yep, focus me. If we lose this tech, it won't be as much of a problem as if we lose the base. Oh dear, there was another tech. Okay, let's drive this way. We'll let them duke it out. Oh, we did lose... Oh, we are losing batteries. Okay. Hey, you. Stop it. Boss. Yeah, we're gonna lose this tech. Well, that's irritating. Pew, 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 pew. It makes me think of the intro to Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill, 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 Bill Nye the Science Guy. I think that show was cool. Oh, I saw an article or something that... Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there that I didn't even notice. That... What was it? Some science magazine is actually having to stop producing, probably because it's... Really? We still have drills. We can still fight. That almost looks like the one we just actually ate up. Oh, and we're dead. Da-boop. We'll just do, I guess, a grade 4. Please don't destroy my base. Come on. Let's go by the base so we can get some power. Let's have him focus us so he doesn't focus the base as much. And since we are getting power from the base, we shouldn't be too damaged. Okay, well. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's quite the welcome that we got. I can say that. Quite the welcome. Okay, let's put this out here. Let's grab all these and then we'll grab all those. We definitely need a more defended base. That's for sure. But this little grade 4 didn't do too bad. It was primarily the base, though, I do have to say. The base can defend itself decently well. It's just not protected completely. Like, it could be protected a lot better. So, like, there are areas in which are not shielded at all, like right here. But let's actually move the base to somewhere more flat. So, oh gosh, it's lagging so hard. It does seem like we're moving the same speed though. But yeah, there's that Celestite I was talking about. Over in the distance. But we just need to get off this hill for the most part. Oh, that's right. Don't turn the camera because that turns the direction that it moves. Not to mention it seems to be causing quite a bit of lag if I do that. So it's probably going to click onto the anchors underneath the SCU, I do believe. Based on how it looked with everything. Yeah. Yeah, those anchors are significantly lower than anything else on the base. So. I think just over here. And base beam. Click. Yeah, see? Okay. We don't want it all to fall apart, so base beam. We will take these off. And that lowered it quite a bit, which is what we were wanting. Nope, that'd be good. Just like that. Well, we have more clicked into the ground, which is good. The ground does still lower off on this side, but that's fine. Yeah, right there will work. Okay, let's pick up the SCU. And pick up some stuff. But yeah, those bots wrecked the main tech pretty bad. So we do need to make a new one pretty quick here. Because we can't do this mission unless we actually do that too. So get all these blocks in here because I'm going to need something. Then you go back into the SCU yourself. Okay. So for now we have this tech, and we will start on the bigger base here in a moment, but we do need a main tech. So, oops, that's right, we don't double click it. We double click to get on it, but not just to click it. Okay, so we don't want this tech to be too wide because of how we're going to build the base, and we don't want it too tall either. So let's see here. How do we want to start this? I think too wide. Like that. And then we'll just make a nice little brick right here. We'll put this across the top just so that it's all connected. We can remove one of the blocks connected to the cab without destroying the entire tech, which is something I've done in the past. We'll make it a little longer, fill it in. And this can get high centered, which will be a problem, but I'm not going to worry about it immediately. 3 of these wheels. Now, maybe something on the back, per se. Can you just turn sideways? Too many connection points. Oh. There we go. Right there is where I wanted it. Then in here, just to connect it up. Now then, this is where we get to put on the big miners. One right there, one right there. And with the wheels a little forward, it will help protect the ones in the front. Now then, I may have built it in a bad way because I did want to have a lot of these as batteries in the middle and towards the back. So let's base beam this up for a second. Like right here, I would like a battery. And then that's going to tear it all apart, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do it one by one so it doesn't tear it all apart. Oh, hey, it's still connected. Very good. One right there, one right there. One right there, one right there. And then we'll take the middle out and put one in the middle right there. I kind of want to put ones in this too, but obviously we don't have any more. So, now then, a repair bubble. Actually, can we make one more? Ratbot, your services are required. We wish to produce a battery. We should have enough materials too, I do believe. A electrical, a battery, and craft. Because if we can put a repair bubble in that middle section, then we'll be golden. So, because that will produce a heal bubble. Whoa, gosh. And that here's the problem. There's no trees around. There are trees in the distance that I could go grab, but there's not a lot of trees around, so we are going to need more battery space for stuff like this. So, you need 4 of those? Holy cow. We might have to go out and get, or not go out and get, but burn down some things for some Titanite. So, oh, and sunlight came out, so all of the solar panels are starting to come up. Which is good, because that means all the bubbles are starting to turn back on. It is taking a little bit, though, as there are a lot of bubbles to power. Not to mention, it reduces lag by having them turn on one by one, rather. So, Oh dear, the base did get damaged. Okay, click. Oh, and then one more down there, which... Nope, you. Right there. See, the base isn't completely protected, so there are areas which will have issues. So... But yes, it does look like we have enough to produce everything, thankfully. So... we'll let that finish off. We'll finish off the main tech, which is actually still getting charged. And we actually still have bubbles trying to turn on. Okay, that looks good. Let's get back over to the main tech. Let's go underneath it. Now what I want to do, which is going to break off a couple pieces, is take those off and put the battery over here. We're going to need a block right there. And then we can reattach the wheel and the drill. The drill is going to have to be very specific though, because probably not going to attach on the right way again. That works. We can lower it. Okay, now for the other side, which is going to have the same thing, let's just make sure that you do not get eaten by the scrapper, because that would make me sad. Okay, another battery there. And I do want this horizontal. Now, how do you fit around it? You pretty much protect the entire tech. That is amazing. So, if we have it just like that, that will actually work very, very well. Oh dear. Well, if you get scrapped, I'm not going to be too sad. We have so many of you. If you want to jump out and risk your own self, that's your prerogative. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, let's toss these over here to be absorbed into the SC. Oh dear. I'm not sure if those are going to go into the SCU. Nope, they're having the issues. Okay, let's grab this. It does move quite nicely though, if I do say so myself. So... you and you come out there. There's an enemy over there. Oh, just an itty bitty one, so that's fine. Yeah, the big boy wheels, right? Yeah. Okay, now we need to make this thing scary. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Well, first things first, I do believe we can put one of these on the back. That would work, but doesn't even out the back very well. So 3 of these, which is one less than what we had, which sucks. But I think it'll work. It's fine. Okay, we can't exactly go into either of the bays at the moment because we are just too big. But we can kind of judge how much taller we can make this. So let's get some of these blocks horizontally on here. Just like that. And let's pound cannon this thing up. You heard of the pound puppies? Well, we're the pound cannons. Is that bad? Is that a bad joke? Okay. And vertical. And one more set of pound cannons. because why not? Oh, gosh dang it. SCU. Here, take it. It's going to get stuck. You know what? Being right there, it should get taken up just fine. But, let's see. That is a scary force one would need to face, but we do need some bubbles too. Some shield. Right there. How's that cover everything? Perfectly. Or at least the cannons. The drills are going to have a little bit of an issue. They can still be shot. Their their model extends outside of it, but still, that protects almost everything. And if we put one there and one there, that would protect everything. So, that's not too bad for how many shield and repair bubbles we would need necessarily. In fact, I'm almost half tempted to put another set of repair bubbles on the front just to ensure that it gets overhealed so that we don't have anything break off. And just the front. We don't need it everywhere. We just need to make sure that anything that is on the front gets repaired. And in fact, I don't like this organization. I'm going to put the shields on the bottom. No, never mind. The cannons really need the shield up on top. Otherwise, it's not going to cover the cannons completely. The repair bubbles should still repair the cannons. Maybe. These top two in the middle might have issues, but that's good. Okay, we only have one more of those, which kind of sucks because I was wanting to use that. Okay, let's actually cover this up because that would be bad to leave exposed. In fact, we can take this armor off and put a geocore block in there, which I would think be appropriate. No! We don't want you eaten. Is that close enough? I don't think that's close enough. Is that close enough? I don't think that's close enough. There we go. Okay. Now, let's keep making this thing scary. Ooh, now that would be scary. I think I want that on the back, though. My nose itches. Okay, so let's look. This block is pretty much fully protected. There's like one little corner down here that isn't. So, of course, anything explosive will get through the shield and damage the tech. But for now, it means I can't place anything directly on the back here, though. I do want more of those flamethrowers, though. Ratbot? Where are you, Ratbot? Oh, Ratbot. Okay, we can't click on you for some reason. Can we make another flamethrower? Can we make the flamethrowers in general? We can. Craft. I think we might need more oilet. Oh, we need more wood. Well, that's easy enough. Ratbot? Are you... Is it up high enough? I don't think so. Just barely not. Maybe on this side. Ooh, okay. Let's not run into stuff as we're trying to get over to a point in which you can go under the I-beams. Haha! Also, can we just flat out buy one? Let's look at that first. Yes, we can actually buy 3. 1, 2. We'll buy 2 since that's what we need. But we need some wood. Are you selling wood at the moment? No, you're not. Well, poop. And we already have some stuff produced, so I don't want to... Some expensive stuff produced, so I don't want to do that. And yeah, that's all we need is some wood. So... Tier 4? We need you to go out. Oh no, and that's the end of the episode, because that's the alarm. Well, poop. Well, that's the end of the episode. What can I do, you know? But so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And do check out the description to see how you can help support the channel and or catch me when I live stream. But for now, that'll be about it for the episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.